10 players enter a game. Each week they will compete in 2 challenges to earn diamonds for a group pot. But one of these players is the mole, a saboteur working for me, whose job it is to covertly fail at challenges so the diamonds go into the mole's pot. Every episode after they compete in 2 challenges, the players will take a quiz with questions about the mole and how the mole did during that episode's challenges. The player to score the lowest on the quiz each episode will be eliminated from the game, a victim of the mole. The game is simple. Complete challenges, earn diamonds, and figure out the most important question: who is the mole? Is it Cody, age 21, a mythbuster from the USA? Danny, age 21, a full-time faller from the UK? Extra Fun, age 21, a florist from the UK? George the Jedi, age 18, a flea market hunter and a warrior with a strong faith from the USA? Gizmo Dude, age 23, a geek from the UK? Gumball Watt, age 20, a student from the USA? Jashani, age 12,600, a secret agent of Project COE from Mars? Laser John, age 728, a red slime music doctor from Malaysia? Silicon Sentry, age 29, a Starfleet captain from the USA? Diantha, age 40, a code monkey from Canada? Okay, guys, no time for rest. Head on through the portal. We're going to have a little nighttime challenge.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
It's not secret double elimination, is it?
When you guys have a seat, around the fire, obviously you can't sit in Minecraft, but sit back, relax.
I got the green sleeping bag.
So guys, welcome to challenge number 7, story time. I'm going to need you guys to give me 2 groups, 5 people who are good finders, and I need 2 people who are good sorters.
Sorting as in...
Sorting as sorting.
Okay, how about me and Danny?
Whoever does the sorting should probably have a good memory.
My memory is terrible.
I got decent memory, so I guess I'll go for it.
I got
Anyone
good
up?
memory.
Sure, I'll sort.
So I thought Jashani, Laser, and Silicon all said they have good memories, but I can only have 2.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll be a searcher.
So Silicon and Laser are going to be your guys' sorters?
Yep.
Alright, and the rest of you guys are good finders. Alright, well I got a little campfire story for you guys. So sit back, enjoy the fire, and listen. Many years ago, a simple coal miner lived a happy, quiet life with his wife and son. They didn't have much money, but the wife used one of their special gold nuggets to pay for a surprise for her husband. On the day of his birthday, he returned home after work and set his iron pickaxe down by the door. He quickly realized his wife and son were not home. He checked his watch. It was getting dark. He grabbed his leather tunic and his stone sword to go to look for his family. As he opened the front door, a little girl stood before him. She wore rags and looked extremely ill. The coal miner also noticed what must have been a bone in her hand. "Can I help you?" he asked. The little girl chewed on the bone and giggled. That's when he noticed the blood around her mouth, the color of redstone dust. "Are you lost?" he questioned her again. She stared up at him and giggled once more, and suddenly the jukebox from inside his house began playing. Startled, he turned back indoors and turned the jukebox off. He walked back to the front door, but the little girl was gone. He still needed to find his wife and son, so deciding to forget about the girl, he lit a torch. Sword in hand, he wandered out into the night. As he walked through the darkness, his foot hit something. He looked down to see a red mushroom. He thought his son would like it, as they are rare in this area. He picked it up and continued his search. The cold night air had set in. The coal miner was frightened, not for himself, but for his wife and son. He reached the edge of the trees and saw the desert before him. He noticed a lone orange tulip Without warning, something grabbed his shoulder. He jumped and turned. Nothing was there. But he was sure he heard a girl's laughter somewhere in the night. As he continued, he remembered a story his grandfather had told him. It was about a very young girl who was orphaned at a very young age. She had no home, and no one would take her in. No one even noticed her. She was never even given as much as a loaf of bread to eat. She was starving. She used to beg for food, but everyone ignored her. But one day, she made them notice her. She was not hungry anymore. Terrified now, the lonely miner began to run, calling out for his wife and child. He stumbled over what he thought was a rock. Upon closer inspection, he discovered it was a skeleton skull. Skulls and bones lay everywhere. The smell of rotten flesh was all around. A cry came from within the darkness. It was his wife. He ran towards her cries for help. The cries were coming from above. He began to climb a small hill. As soon as he reached the top, the calling stopped instantly. Purple-stained clay lay all around, covered in blood and bones. The little girl now stood in front of him. "What have you done with my family?" he shouted at her. She chewed on her bone and laughed. The man was consumed with fear and anger. Stop it, he yelled. "Tell me where my family is." Her laughter grew and grew. Her teeth pointed like fangs. Her eyes turned red like a spider's eyes. Suddenly her laugh turned into that of a full-grown man, a truly terrifying sight. Rain began to pour down. The coal miner began to sob. He was never seen again. Some say that on that date, the coal miner's birthday, he can still be heard crying and calling out for his lost wife and son. And the little girl's laugh is always just behind. Tonight just so happens to be that anniversary.
God.
I like it.
So, finders, you are going to have 5 minutes to roam outside this area, staying inside the diamond lines. 4 corners are marked with diamond pylons. Stay inside. Look for chests. The chests will contain items. Some of those items might be relevant to this story. Others will not. You can bring these items and throw them on the ground. You must throw them on the ground over here to the 2 sorters. The sorters, you must stay on this area. Finders, you cannot open the chests or do anything with them. You can only throw the items down. Sorters, you will put items that you believe are from the story in the good chest, and you will put items that you don't believe are part of the story in the bad chest. There are 17 items from the story that you need. For each one you get right and put in the green chest, you get 20 diamonds. Each one you do not find or put in the wrong chest, the mole gets 20 diamonds. Do you guys understand?
Yes.
Yes.
After the 5 minutes are up, the sorters will have 1 additional minute to finish. They can start sorting immediately once things are given to them, but they only have 1 minute. Finders, you are not allowed to help the sorters. You can give them the items. Sorters, you can ask for other items that maybe you think you need, but it's up to you to decide which chest to put them in. Only you two. Does everybody understand, and is everybody ready?
Yep.
Sorters,
Yep.
go
Yes.
ahead and stand over here. You must stay in this area. Finders, you're not allowed to walk on this area. Remember, you have to throw the items to the sorters. You have 5 minutes. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
So Silicon, I assume you remembered the story.
I did better than that. I wrote it down.
Hey, guess what? Great minds think alike. I'm missing the first quarter, but I got everything else.
Creepy
Huh.
house, it's creepy.
I have possibly 18 items that I've picked out of the story. Hey Boz, can you clear my inventory? I got a bunch of stuff that I don't need.
Oh, sorry, I passed you that.
Oh, that's okay. Hold on. Let me put it in a chest real quick.
Go and double check the ones in the bad chest. Do you think it's
Everything in your inventory right now, silicon is...
Yeah, I stepped off the mat so you wouldn't get anything thrown at me.
Alright, you should be clear.
Thank you.
You think the ones in the bad chest are good? I mean, like...
No, I think the ones in the bad chest are bad. I think we've got them right so far.
Alright.
How many chests are there total?
A lot. 2 minutes elapsed, 3 left for the finders.
The pickaxe is wrong. It was a stone sword iron pickaxe.
Sheep, go away. Compass?
2.5 minutes, 2.5 minutes left.
Do you get an orange tulip?
2 minutes, you said.
Yeah, none of the rest of this is good.
2 minutes left and 10 seconds.
Wait, yes, it is redstone. Is redstone
Yeah,
dust?
yeah.
I'm losing my
Yeah,
mind.
But do you have a compass? No, you didn't.
No, he had a watch, but I don't think there is a watch in this.
We need like a skull and some purple clay. If you guys find a jukebox, that's a bonus. Oh, got a skull.
I have the jukebox.
Guys,
Got the orange tulip.
Minute 20 seconds.
Got the purple clay, loaf of bread, spider's eye.
I'm gonna put these in the bad chest. Can you like double check for me?
Will do.
Not sure if the sapling counts for the tree.
I would think so.
1 minute left for the finders.
Got the jukebox.
Thirty seconds left for finders. Remember, if the time runs out, you cannot throw the items.
I still need rotten flesh,
guys, if you haven't gone back, go back now.
red mushroom, redstone dust we have,
15
We got a
seconds.
leather tunic.
rotten flesh, the tree, so maybe the sapling for that, red mushroom, a door possibly, and an iron pickaxe.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Finders, no more items. Come on back to the fire pit. You have 54 seconds left. Sorters.
Oh, we didn't get any purple stained clay.
Yeah, we did. It's in here already. Magenta is purple.
Alright.
I'm assuming magenta is considered purple.
Alright. But isn't it purple is already color?
Is purple an actual color?
30 seconds.
What about the sapling? Do you think it counts as a tree or...
Yeah, drop it in.
Yeah, alright.
20 seconds.
It's in. You think we're good?
I don't know, he's a coal miner. Should we do the charcoal?
10.
But that's charcoal, not coal.
Alright, true. I think we're done.
Okay. Go on over to the fire pit. All right, players. How do you think you did?
Good.
I think we did okay.
Better than the mole.
Definitely.
Okay, so remember, there were 17 items in the story. You got 20 diamonds for each item correct. If you put a wrong item or missed an item in the chest, the mole gets those diamonds. So when we go through your chest here, I'm going to show what's in here. The first item in the story that you were supposed to find was coal. You guys did not find that. Then it was gold nuggets and an iron pickaxe. You found both of those. There was a watch, which you didn't find. There was leather tunic, stone sword, bone, redstone dust, jukebox, and torch. You found all of those. You did not find the red mushroom. You found the orange tulip, the bread, and the skeleton skull. You did not find the rotten flesh, nor did you find the purple stained clay. It is different. And you did find the spider's eye. Now, in the chest, you also put the magenta stained clay, which was incorrect, and the oak sapling, which was incorrect. So, you found 12 items, which scored you 240, and you had 7 missed and or incorrect items, which scored the mole 140. So you guys, 240 to the mole's 140. In the bad chest, just to show it, none of the items in here were good items, so you did not place any good items incorrectly in here. So how do you guys feel about your performance?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It's a win.
Sorry about the sapling, though.
Yeah, sorry about having the wrong color purple, too.
So, feel free to look around. Don't get scared. If you hear the little girl crying, run away. But feel free to look around. So guys, welcome to challenge number 8, back to school. You've all chosen your lane. I'm going to ask you guys all a series of crew mole trivia questions. You will need to private message me your answer. So, I'm going to give you multiple choice questions. You're going to message me the ABCD answers. You must private message me. If you post it publicly, you will move back a square unless you haven't even got off the red square. If you answer a question right, you will be able to move from the red to the orange, from the orange to the yellow, and obviously to the green. Once you're on the green, if you answer the next question correctly, you will win. If multiple people are on green, whoever those people are that reach green, everybody else is out, and then those two will continue to answer questions until one of them gets it right and one of them gets it wrong. If we run out of questions, at that point, we actually have kind of a finale question. There could be all of you doing very well and be tied on the green. And if we go through all the questions, then we'll hit this tiebreaker. Now, you do all have one halt card that you can play. You can use that at any time. When I reveal the answers and I say blank and blank and blank got it right or whatever, that's after I announce who got it right. That is when you have to tell me that you wish to use your halt card. And then I'll say, oh, who do you want to halt? And then you'll say who you want to halt. That person can then not move forward. Once a person has reached a green one and not been halted, they cannot be halted on the final question. So you want to halt them before they get to the green at a minimum, but you can halt them at any point. Okay, is everybody ready?
Yep.
Yes.
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 Okay, question number 1. The crew do a weekly behind-the-scenes show for the mole. What is it called? A, Mole Companion, B, Mole Confidential, C, Mole Guide, or D, Mole Accomplice? All right, everybody got it correct. It was B, Mole Confidential. So you can all move forward. Question number 2. What shape was the first Don't Get Trapped in Season 2? A, Pentagon, B, Hexagon, C, Heptagon, D, Octagon. Okay. The correct answer is D, Octagon, Cody, and Danny. Got it correct. All right. Question number 3. How many players were there in Season 1 of Our Mole? A9, B10, C11, D12. Correct answer was A9. Only Silicon got it right. Now, you don't move backwards when you miss. Have people been moving backwards when missed?
Well, I said 9, but I didn't say the letter, so I went back.
What do you think, Piper, on that one?
I don't know. I mean, the rules state A, B, C, or D.
Okay, yep. So please, A, B, C, D. So Silicon, Danny, and Cody are on yellow. Vi, Giz, Laser, and Jashani are on orange. And, of course, no one is on red. No halts have been played. Question number 4. Which season did the challenge Storytime first appear? A. Season 1, B. Season 2, C. Season 3, D. Season 4. Correct answer is B. Season 2. Silicon, Gizmo, Cody, and Vi all got it right.
I would like to use a halt on Silicon.
So Silicon, you have to back up. Okay, so Cody is now in the lead on the blue square. Next question, question number 5. In Season 2, how old was Lizzie? A. 7, B. 8, C. 9, D. 10. All right, the correct answer was B. 8. Jashani, Silicon, Vi, and Giz got it right. All right. Now we have Vi, Giz, Cody, Silicon all on blue, one step away from green. Jashani, Danny on yellow, and Laser John in the back on orange. Question number 6. In Season 2, The Return of the Piggies, what other mobs were featured in this challenge? A. Cows and sheep, B. Sheeps and wolves, C. Cows and chickens, D. Chickens and sheep. All right, the correct answer was A. Cows and sheep. Danny, Jashani, Silicon, Laser, Cody, Giz got it right. Only Vi missed it.
I'd like to use a halt.
Okay, who are you halting?
Cody.
I would like to halt Silicon.
Who else got it right?
Everybody got it right except Vi.
Can I halt Danny?
Yes.
I'll hold Giz.
Okay, so Danny halted Cody, Cody halted Silicon, Giz halted Danny, and Silicon halted Giz. Okay, next question. In Season 1, Lizzie beat many of the older players. Which episode was she eliminated? A. Episode 4, B. Episode 5, C. Episode 6, D. Episode 7.
Can you read those again, please?
A. Episode 4, B. Episode 5, C. Episode 6, D. Episode 7. correct answer was B, episode 5. Laser John, Giz, Danny, and Vi all got it right.
I will halt, laser.
Vi and Giz are on green, so you cannot halt them. Everybody's still in the game, but those two cannot be halted any further. If one of them gets it right, it's over. If they both get it right, the rest of you guys are out, and they go into battle, just the two of them. So you have to hope at this point they don't get anything right. Jashani, you're still able to halt any players besides them. Okay, question number 8. In Season 3, fans were brought into play. How many players were fans? A, 5, B, 6, C, 7, D, 8.
You repeat those again.
A5, B6, C7, D8. All right, the correct answer was D8. Jashani, Cody, and Danny got it right. Okay, so now we have 5 of you on the final. If any of you guys get this right and everybody else gets it wrong, of the 5 of you, that's a win. If any of you tie, the ones who miss it are out, and only the people who tie are still in. What was the first challenge of Season 2 called? A, Hot Feet. B, Get Me Out of Here. C, How Smart Are They? Or D, Cold Plunge.
Can you repeat that?
A, Hot Feet. B, Get Me Out of Here. C, How Smart Are They? D, Cold Plunge. Okay, the answer is A, Hot Feet. Laser John got it. Danny got it. Cody got it. And Gizmo got it. So, because of the way this laid out, Laser John, you are out. Danny got it on green. Silicon, you are out. Cody got it on green. Vi, you are out. Giz got it on green. The 3 of you are left. The rest of you are out. All right, next question, just for the 3 of you. What happened to Lizzie's room in Season 2 after she was eliminated? Was it A, covered in dirt, B, covered in water, C, covered in flowers, D, covered in cake? All right, the correct answer was D, covered in cake. Gizmo missed it. Cody and Danny got it. Gizmo, you are out. How many players were in Season 3? A, 10. B, 11. C, 12. D, 13. The correct answer was C. You both got it right. Next question. Who was the first player eliminated in Season 1? A, Mario. B, Leo. C, Puppery. D, Gizmo.
The options again?
A, Mario. B, Leo. C, Puppery. D, Gizmo. The correct answer is B, Leo. Danny got it right. Cody, you missed it. Danny, you have won.
Well done.
That was intense.
With a win in this challenge comes some power. Danny, you have a choice. You can take the elimination that you have just earned by winning this challenge, or you can give it up. There are consequences either way. I'm not going to tell you those consequences until you make your choice. You're welcome to talk to the players.
What do you guys think I should do?
Take it.
Well, if you have a good direction about who's the mole, I'd say drop it, but yeah, taking it's a good for you.
It's up to you.
I say go for the diamonds.
Right now, we have more than the mole, so it's something to worry about less. So
We've got them all.
If I don't,
Go ahead, sorry.
if I don't take it, then if we get more diamonds, that puts us ahead even more.
That means you'll secure the place for like many others.
We're up on the mole by 414 diamonds at the end of the last challenge.
How sure are you that you know who it is?
Yeah, that's basically it. If you have doubt, just keep yourself safe.
also, you can never know how many diamonds we will actually get from that. So
True.
plus, he didn't say we're getting diamonds.
Yeah, that's just the way it's been before.
He also didn't say you're getting an exemption, technically, but we're making some assumptions here. But you should go with what you feel. It's up to you. You earned it. Congrats.
Great job.
I think I'll skip it.
You're going to pass on the elimination.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what was going to happen if Danny would have taken the elimination? The mole would have gained 400 diamonds. Because Danny didn't take it, you guys earn 400 diamonds to your pot.
Wow.
So feel free to look around and then head back through the portal when you're ready.
Rock on, Danny.
Hug.
The players are now taking the quiz. The player who scores the lowest will be eliminated. As I reveal the questions to you, you will hear who the players currently think is the mole. In challenge number 7, story time, was the mole a finder or a sorter?
Alright, I'm feeling very confident now that it is Danny. Despite his heroic efforts by sacrificing what we thought was an exemption for the diamonds, I think that's just a ploy. And I'm extremely confident it's Danny, so I'm either going to be here for the long haul, or this might be it for me.
In challenge number 7, story time, who told the coal miner the story of the young orphan girl?
I think it could be either Cody or Jashani at this point.
In challenge number 7, story time, what did the sign from the mole say on this challenge?
At this point, I'm fairly sure the two people I have in mind, one of them I'm pretty sure is the mole, or either I'm having amazing luck with the questions. Yeah.
In challenge number 8, back to school, what lane did the mole pick? In challenge number 8, back to school, what square did the mole reach when the challenge ended?
Yes, I'm gonna stay with Silicon. He did pretty well these challenges, but yeah, I'm staying with him.
In challenge number 8, back to school, how many questions did the mole get right? In challenge number 8, back to school, how many questions did the mole get wrong?
That'll be a tough one, but again, I might stick with the Dushani decision. I mean, I didn't see him even come back to the when I was sorting. I didn't see him come back to like give us any items. And pretty much on the previous challenge, when I think about it, it's like he has yet to be, be really helpful. He has been helpful sometimes, but he doesn't really give or do a lot.
In challenge number 8, back to school, was the mole halted?
Well, it's getting more difficult to say as time goes on, and everybody that I've looked at so far seems to be getting eliminated pretty quick, so I'm gonna have to say I'm not really sure at the moment.
In challenge number 8, back to school, did the mole use their halt card?
Last time I took a guess that it was laser, so I think I'm gonna try that and cross my fingers.
And finally, and most importantly, the ultimate question, who is the mole?
All right, players, come on into the elimination room. Take your spots. One by one, I'll call your name. You'll go up onto the platform. I'll enter your name into the computer. If the screen in front of you turns green, you are safe. If it turns red, you are the mole's next victim. Silicon. You are safe. Danny. You are safe. Shoshani. You are safe. Laser John. You are safe.
Oh.
Vi. I'm sorry, Vi. You have been eliminated.
Oh,
What?
Why?
Why?
Your guys' thoughts on Vi being eliminated?
I didn't want that.
Why her?
That was unbelievable, although she did expect it this round, it seemed.
She was doing so good on the challenges.
I'm getting lonely over here.
Well, you guys have survived another day. You have a decent point lead on the mole. However, things in this game can and do change quickly. So get your rest, and we'll see you in our next recording.